Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel and to a reading for the month of January. This is a general reading, please take whatever resonates, drop the rest for others. Happy New Year, I hope you had a beautiful holiday season and you enjoy yourself, and now you're ready to start the new year with a lot of happiness, with a lot of energy, and you'll be more productive this year compared to the last. I also believe that this year is going to be better, definitely. You're going to feel some kind of shift during this year. That's what I read about it, and it's definitely a positive, better year. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I really appreciate your love and support you're giving me, Gemini. It means a lot to me. Also, if you're interested in personal reading, you can have a look for more information in the description box below. So let's see, I'm going to use the Celtic cross, which is going to give us a bigger picture of what is happening. Let's see what you need to know, what is coming for the beautiful Gemini in the month of January. For Gemini, let's see. Ooh, Four of Wands, that's a very good card to start. Knight of Wands, this is really good. So we have Page of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Hermit, the Magician. Wow, this is really good, by the way. Oops, two cards wanted to come. Nine of Swords, Four of Cups. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. And Two of Cups. This is really good. So let's have a look what is happening. I already shuffled and meditated on these cards. I'm going to pick one of each for further messages, and we're ready to start. So the first message here for you is message in a bottle, Gemini. So there is important news. Message in a bottle indicate expect some kind of news, important messages. If you're waiting for news to come, to receive an email, a text message, a phone call is coming, is showing here with that card. Also, this card talks about message in a bottle indicate that if you have any questions that you want to find the answer, let's say you're going through something and you want to know what to do, to find the answer, you can ask the universe. The universe is gonna give you the answer and send it to you in a different form. For example, you can you can be surrounded by people, and someone can just randomly say the word that you need to sort your situation. Also, you can see it on a logo on a track. You can see it, you can hear it in a song. You can see it in a movie, watching a movie. You can see the answer there. Whatever is that, this is like a message from the universe that if you need a help with something, you can ask the universe, you will find the answer. This is the message in the bottle. Beautiful. I like this card because this card is telling you respect. Also, you can receive it in your dream as well. So let's see. The other message here, you have time for a deep dive. Okay, this is interesting. Time for a deep dive. So you have Swan Spirit. This card is telling you that, let's say, don't look only at things at a face value. Look deeper into things. I mean, especially if this could be related to a relationship, this also could be a situation that you're at the moment dealing with. Just look into a deeper, don't look face value, what's happening in front of you. Usually to find the answers, you have to go deeper. I hope this is helping, but this is definitely indicating that, let's say, I give you an example. Let's say you have a misunderstanding with a person, but you know this person for a long time, and this person has been very nice to you in the past, and the connection, the relationship has been good. So instead of looking at what's happening right now, go deeper and remember that you've been long time friends. For example, this person has been there for you. That's what it's telling you. Don't just look at the situation now. Look deeper into this situation. That's what is it, which is positive, isn't it? So let's have a look. You also have one more message here, which is a poverty. When I see this card, it reminds me that maybe you overspent for Christmas. Now it was a holidays. This card talks about overspent, and maybe At the moment, you may be a little bit struggling because you overspent. But looking at this reading is brilliant, I can tell you. Also, this card can indicate something that you're going through. I see positive cards here. Whatever you're going through, you may feel like you're struggling because this guy here is by himself. Maybe he doesn't have support as well. So you may feel like you may be left in a cold. You may feel like you don't have the support that you're expecting from someone, can indicate as well. Whatever. Oh, just overspent. That could indicate. But let's see what you need to know. Now, your current energy, Four of Wands. This is a card of freedom. There you go. So whatever is happening here, we do have, this is your current energy. Four of Wands is a card of freedom. I mean, also celebration. Now, even let's say you've been going through something, this card is confirming that it's gonna be okay because this is a card of celebration, freeing yourself. Also, this is your current energy. It can indicate being welcome somewhere. By the way, there's something strange I need to tell, because you have here crossing energy, Knight of Wands. These two cards can indicate traveling, moving a place. Absolutely, the Knight of Wands is usually a card where there is a lot of energy that you're putting into something. So this could be travel, moving a place. Four of Wands could be also, can be being welcome somewhere. You see, these people are waiting and welcome you to come. So this could be very much, for some of you, could be moving to a new place, could be traveling and being welcome somewhere. There is some kind of movements. You see, the Knight of Wands is a card of movement. So some of you may be looking for, it could be for a new job, and you're being welcome in a new place. This is the Four of Wands card, which is being welcome. But this energy is telling me that you're freeing yourself, because the Four of Wands is that this card indicates that you're putting a foundation on something and also freeing yourself from something. But if you look at this, there's a finishing line here. You need to pass through that finishing line. These people are waiting for you and to celebrate with you. So you may be also about to pass some kind of finishing line here. This is a positive card. I'm telling you, Four of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is a card of putting in, there's a movement here, I can tell you, with that card, whatever. Maybe you're making a progress as well, because this card talks about movement. You see, the guy with the horse is traveling. Now, because you have message in a bottle, this also could be a news that you're waiting for in order for you to celebrate, to free yourself from something. You may be waiting on a news. The guy with the horse can be the one bringing this news. Think about it. You know, we have here also the messenger. So this is interesting, but it's a positive energy. This is what is happening around you. You know, I also would tell you, because the Knight of Wands is your crossing energy, there's something, you may have to put a little bit more effort into something here in order for you to free yourself. Some kind of effort, I feel, that you need to put. So let's see. Now, at the where you're coming from, this is the Page of Wands, which is your foundation. Now, on the foundation part, you have Page of Wands, which is a card of passion. Also, it's like you went to explore, you went and you wanted to explore a different opportunity. This is the Page of Wands. So there may be something that you're passionate about. You're exploring different opportunity. This is where you're coming from. So most likely you want something better. You want something, or maybe you're working on something that you are passionate about as well. So let's see. In the recent past, you have Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, it can indicate a hard work. I feel like you've been working hard. This is in the recent past. And also releasing some kind of burdens. The Ten of Wands, you see this guy, this is in the past, is about to reach this house and release the whole load. This is a big load that he's carrying. This is in your recent past. So most likely you release the burden, you finish something. Number 10 is usually when you're finishing something. Something has come to an end. And you know, now you can, you know, you're still working, but it's not that hard, it's not that much. That's what I feel here with the Ten of Wands. Very interesting, but it's definitely a card of releasing also a burden. So maybe you had released the burdens that you have released it in the recent past. Now, on your mind, on your thoughts, Gemini, you have the Hermit. Now, the hermit is carry a lot of wisdom and knowledge. I see you very wise, very knowledgeable. You have everything within you, and the wisdom is looking and searching for the inner truth. Now, this could be you searching for your right path. This could be you searching for where should I go, because if you can have a look, he's searching with the light, trying, to see where to go in front of him. The hermit is an old man who have a lot of experience, knowledge, skills, wisdom. I feel you have everything within you to do what you want. You're most likely here thinking about it. Maybe you are thinking, am I good enough to do this? Can I do this? Whatever is that? Can I go and change my path? Shall I? There is something here with the hermit that is on your mind. So I do see here that you are actually, what I would tell is that you over prepare for something, Gemini, because this guy is holding the light here and he's actually shining with his light, but also can inspire other people by shining with this light. So you can inspire other people. You're thinking about something. I feel like maybe you're thinking about the inner truth. What is my path? What do I need to do from now on? There's something here very, powerful. That's what I feel. Also, you have here major arcana cards, which is confirming that something important is happening. So in the very near future, this is in the near future, you have the magician, beautiful card. The magician indicate you can make that magic. I mean, the magician, again, this is something similar to the hermit, which I explained. He's got all the tools on the table, the cup, the pentacles, the swords, and the wands, to create the magic that he wants, to create that magic. So what did I say to you? You've got everything within you to create, this is also, he's a big manifester, by the way, which is telling me that you need to manifest and also watch your thoughts, because if you can see, he's receiving messages, what's above, same below. Now, if you're thinking negative and you're sending negative messages to the universe, the same energy comes back. So you need to watch your thoughts and think positive. The magician also talks about reinvention, like you're reinventing yourself. I feel with these cards that there is some kind of changes coming. This is when I say you're reinventing yourself. Maybe, that's maybe what you're thinking here with the hermit. We talked about the inner knowledge and you are searching and looking for the right path. It could be very much that you are searching and looking for the truth. What is the truth? What I need to do here? And the magician is telling you that you're most likely gonna find it, because the magician create the magic. He's got everything with himself. But also you need to watch your thoughts. But the magician talks about reinventing yourself. So you may feel like that you need to change something. It's either maybe the way you work as well can indicate some kind of, this is like a little new beginning, because it's also number one, if you can see, which is a new beginning. Very interesting. But he's a big manifester, so I would suggest you to manifest, I can tell you. Now, let's see. So in the area of the next few months, you have Nine of Swords. So at one point in the next few months, you have a little bit of worries. This card usually come, Gemini, I tell you when you have to do something. So what I would tell is that this card, you see, this guy, let me tell you, is sitting in his bed, holding his head and thinking. Now this nine thoughts are the different thoughts that are going in his head, in his mind. So he's thinking, am I good enough to do this? How am I gonna manage with this? Are they gonna like me? Are they gonna accept me? Let's say, for example, this card comes when you start a new job, for example, and before you start this new job, you have oh, are they gonna like me? Am I gonna do well? This is just some kind of anxiety that we all get when we start something new. But there's something as well about this card, just to tell you, because he's covering himself with this blanket. This blanket in the card is like a comfort blanket. So instead of, what I would tell you something, if you're dealing with something, Gemini, and you're not happy about it, let's say, I'm giving an example, you're not happy with something, with your job, instead of sitting and worrying about it and struggling about it, and thinking about it and losing sleep, it's best to deal with it. That's what I would tell you. take actions and deal with it. This is what this card is telling you. So the best thing is to deal with that. Now, so we have here in the area of your closest relationship, you have Four of Cups. This is a card of disappointment a little bit, because this guy, you see, he looks a bit disappointed. I don't know, maybe you had a misunderstanding with a person close to you. This is in a closest relationship, but it could be a relative. I remember this card comes when you have also something with like a misunderstanding with a relative or someone around you, and you may feel like at the moment, because it's on your closest relationship, not happy to talk to someone. Maybe I feel like you've been disappointed from a person. That's what I would say with the Four of Cups. Now let's see what else. But this also, just to tell you one thing, this card also is telling me, because it's on a closest relationship position, some of you may be disappointed in the past in love, because you see this guy is looking at these 3 cups. 3 times he's been disappointed, and now because he's been disappointed, it is scared. There is a new opportunity coming. He is scared to take that new opportunity. In other words, he may be thinking, oh, I was disappointed 3 times. I don't want to be disappointed one more time. This is the Four of Cups. So don't think that way. Even if you've been disappointed in the past, that doesn't mean this, or actually, this what is coming towards you is not going to be disappointment. That card is actually telling you, the universe is giving you, like, this is the hand of the universe, is giving you some kind of new opportunity. Could be anything. Work, career, is in the area of your closest relationship. And because we have this message in a bottle, this could be a news coming towards you. You see, that could be important news that are coming to offer you something here. This could be a very good opportunity. Why I'm saying that? Because in the area of your hopes and fears, you have Ace of Pentacles. This is your hopes, but it's showing on your reading. So Ace of Pentacles is new beginning here. Gemini, some kind of new opportunity is coming. You see this big pentacle, this is a good card. The hand of the universe is giving you opportunity. This could be, let's say, this is the seeds. It's like the seed of good opportunity. It's going to be up to you to take it or no. Also, this is the value, because it's in an area of your hopes and fears. It's not a fear because it's a positive card. This is a hope. Now, what I feel is that you may be hoping for new beginning. You may be hoping for new opportunity. You may be hoping for better opportunity. It's showing that it's coming. Now, the value of something, this pentacle, big pentacles, indicate the value. So whatever you value, you want a relationship, this could be your value. You want a new job, you want a new opportunity, you want to buy a new car, whatever is your value, what you want. This is the Ace of Pentacles, positive card. Also can indicate health as well, by the way. Yes, it could be health as well with the Ace of Pentacles. So the outcome is beautiful. Two of Cups. This is a beautiful card, by the way. Two of Cups is your outcome. First of all, indicate love connection, soulmate connection. This is two people here that are connected. Now, if you're looking for love, Gemini, you have all the cards confirming that you can meet that soulmate. What you need to do, we have here a card of celebration, Four of Wands. At the beginning, which I said to you, setting yourself free is a card of celebration. Most likely you need to meet other people, I would suggest you. Now, this is a good outcome if you're looking for love. If you're not interested in a relationship, the Two of Cups indicate a balance between you and your higher self. So these two, you see, there's even here angel, these two people, this is you and your higher self, whenever way you see it. It's like there's going to be a balance. So the outcome is positive for you here. Something good is happening, I definitely see. But, you know, most likely, because even your current energy is very good, whatever, I feel, let me just clarify it quickly, this Nine of Swords card, just to see that I see that you may be having here something on your mind that can worry you. Let's see, what is that card? What is it for? Four of Swords, yeah, and one more card, and the Tower. Okay, so these worries that are happening here, I would tell you, for some of you, this could indicate that you need some break. When I say some break, it's either you may be working too much as well. This is in the next few months. position. With the Four of Swords can indicate very much that because this guy is resting, you most likely don't overwork. I will tell you, Gemini, don't overwork. The Tower can indicate some kind of unexpected change. So the Tower, usually you see you have the Nine of Swords and the Tower. What I would tell is that I did mention, if it's anything that you need to deal with, the best thing is to take steps from now, because you have Nine of Swords and the Tower. You know, you want to definitely make sure that you the Tower indicate unexpected change. For example, also can indicate something that you know in your mind, that let's say you've been working too much, and you say to yourself, I know I've been working too much, I need to look after my health, because I have to have some break. I cannot carry on working that way. So you know already that you need to take the break. You cannot work that much. There's something here that you know and you need to. There's something about taking a break here. I don't know. Also, I see here that you are praying for something, by the way. Whatever you're praying, these cards are positive, but I will tell you, these worries could be, maybe you have too much to do, because this card with the break came. So you need to take a break at one point. Don't just overload yourself with a lot of work. Like here, we had in a recent past a lot of work. So don't work too hard. Make sure you enjoy yourself. That's what I would tell you. So thank you very much for being here. I like your reading. It's good. Thank you for being here with me. If that resonates, please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical month.